Hello everybody, I think I might have made some huge discoveries on the episode 7 trailer. Now, it took me, once I was randomly pausing the video this one time, and I found something that took me so long to find. Right now, I just spent about 10 minutes trying to pause on the right frame. So today I'm going to be showing you loads of photos I found in the trailer. Now I will be using the trailer in the background and I'll put the pictures up, but all this stuff belongs to Glitch, the same person who made Digital Circus, Murder Drones, and yeah. Anyways, let's get into the video. This image on the screen is the hall, and for some reason on all the doors there's mannequins. Now when it's flickering, it does actually show all the circus members and stuff, but I could not pause that. It was the smallest frame ever. Now you can see the mannequin peeking around the corner. So basically everyone saw this because it was such a long frame, but I'm still going to be talking about it, even the ones that most people probably saw. Alright, next image. This is Jax, and he looks like he's going absolutely insane. And you can see in the picture in the background there's Cosmo, Jax and Ribbit, which is ironic, because those are the ones Jax cares about the most. Now, after the scene in episode 6, yeah, he's gonna abstract. So, we don't know what's gonna happen, but from all these weird scenes that I haven't showed you yet, but I will show you, yeah, something weird is happening, and Jax probably has something to do with it, and the fact that no one likes caines adventures. Anyways, next image. Now, if you watched the trailer, you have probably seen this image. You probably have, because it's on there for 10 seconds or something. Well, maybe not 10, but you know. So it's Cain's office, and I don't really know what to say. This is not how I would picture him, but it does have the sun and the moon. But the red and blue might represent something. Well, we know he wears a red suit and he has blue eyes, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm going insane. I might abstract. But this is definitely going to be one of the most important things in episode 7. It's literally Cain's office. But honestly, I don't know about this image. This one's just not really clear, and we'll probably find out when it releases tomorrow. We practically all saw this. It's basically the exit door when the whole thing is glitching. And people say this is from Jax's view because he's going insane, and then you see the exit door when you're going insane, just like Cosmo and Pomni. But there's not much to talk about here, just some theories. This is on the beach, so maybe, I don't really know about this, but maybe somewhere in the offices, that's where they find Cain's office, his literal one. So then they would have something happening there. Now this is going to be one of the most interesting episodes, hopefully the longest, because I really like it when they're long. I can't wait to watch it tomorrow. So next image. Next up, we have got the mannequin hiding behind the rock. Now this is obviously on the beach, and it's just the mannequin we saw in episode 5 in the hallway. There's nothing really too important here. It's just, I'm just still covering it. I don't know how this, like, I know it's like a beach episode, but this isn't creepy for the mannequin. I feel like this might cause the reason for the gang to get off the beach and no longer be on the beach. But I don't know. This one's still really mysterious. We'll find out tomorrow. Nothing too interesting to report on this one. It's just Zooble lying in bed. Well, I think that's a bed. Or it looks like she could be hurt and on the ground. But we get a look at Zooble's pieces in this episode. But that's not really that important. For this, I just think it's her in bed, but like, it could have a more deeper meaning, so I don't really know. This is like really one of the small clips that most of you probably didn't see. Anyways, next image. For the next image, this is just Ragatha, but she looks scared. Now, we don't have any idea what this could be. Like, what is she looking at? She's obviously seen something, and I think it links to the next image. Alright, this image is confusing, but I think this is where Ragatha is. And the next image will show you more of that area. Well, a bit, but I really have no idea what this could be. I think it might be something in Caines' office, like that big white ball. I think that has something to do with, like, I think that's major because it's like so big, and it looks like it's kind of like an obstacle course. But this is just unpredictable. We'll see in episode 7. I think this image is somehow related to the last one. But I've looked back, and the one with only Ragatha was a lot more bright, so they probably aren't connected. But this one does look like it could be related to the other one. But it looks like a cave, but it's like blurs out when it's so like fast, so I have no clue, and we probably won't know until it comes out. Alright, we're at this image. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Now, since it's checkered floors, they're in the circus. I think this might be the intro to the episode before they go to the beach in some way, but it could be something else. But this one, you just really can't make out what's going on. It's just a bunch of keys in a bucket. But we'll find out. I honestly need help with this. I don't have a clue what this could be. Honestly, what? It's like a golden hand. Now, I just found something whilst I was recording this, like this thing. But I just realised it looks like Kane's hand is holding it with, like, his fingers. Now, I don't get what this could be. It's like a golden hand. Now, I don't know. I just don't know. Any theories you can leave in the comments? I would really like to know what this is, because I have no idea. It doesn't look that important though, so I'm not that bothered to wait until tomorrow. But this is just confusing, and I don't really have a clue. Alright, next image. Alright, this looks like some snow globe. But this is also another really confusing thing that we can't really predict. We just have to wait and find out when the episode releases. But, so I'm not going to be talking about this that much. But any theories, leave them in the comments. Wait, is that the beach? Okay, now this. Caine is obviously glitching. You can see the code in his eyes. And we've got him in a restaurant here. Now, I think this is connected to the next image I'm going to show you. It looks like this door leads to Caine in that room where he's glitching. This is mysterious. It's not an exit door or anything. It's this door with this symbol, this pattern. What could this be? I don't know. I don't know. And it flickers when it shows the exit door at the end. So has some relation to the exit door, and maybe is a way to get out, because I haven't really talked about what they say in the video, but it's basically just Caine telling like about what's going to happen. He just says like on the next episode on the Amazing Digital Circus, and then it starts glitching out and stuff, and then he starts saying it's time repeatedly, and then at the end that you hear like a voice saying, guys, I think I found a way out. So maybe this could be the exit, not like the proper exit. So we don't know, but this is definitely a really like important image that we will be seeing in the new episode. It found them, or did it? This doesn't seem like the same mannequin from before, and I can tell that because of its face. Someone's drawn a face on it. It has a smiley face and 2 eyes. I don't know what this could be, but it found them, or at least one of the cast members. This is something I can't wait to see in the new episode, and yeah. This is the one that took ages. Now, this took ages to find in the video. I accidentally paused on it once, and I couldn't find it for another 10 minutes. And it looks like Kinga is angry at Pomni. Now, you might be like, oh, he's just pointing to the buttons behind her. But Pomni looks scared. She looks guilty. I think they found out something about her that I don't really know, but King is angry at Pomni, and then you can see the blue and the red button in the back. So yeah, I don't think many people have seen this image. Like, this video is going to be really helpful, but tell me if you find any other images. Now, I'm going to talk about one other image that I do not have a screenshot of, but I'll get one right now. It isn't that important, but in one of the clips, in one of the glitching parts, you can see Caine as a shadow. Now, I think the glitch is covering a part of the episode, and we'll just have to find out. I just wanted to point this out though. But I don't really have any theories for it, because it could mean anything. So I'll show the images they posted on their posts on their channel. Alright. We've taken a turn from the dark fingers, and now we have got this. It's like a beach party. Now, I don't know if I'm just blind, but it looks like the stamp at the top has like a new character. It's probably just Caine and I'm blind, but it just looks like a new character. And you can see Gangle and Zooble passing the Jack's watermelon. Now, this is a thing where you could submit your own custom characters on the Wacky Watch website. Yeah, so you could submit your own characters. It was really hard to draw them though. on the actual wacky watch thing, because you couldn't zoom in or anything. But I don't know, like this is just what we'll probably see in the beach. But go up, you're cooked, Pomni. Now I just realised something. This actually has the caines office at the end. Now this is literally Pomni's doom. This or the keys thing. This could be where we see the keys, as there's checkered floors. But not much to say about this. This is like, I don't know how, but this looks like Pomni's doom. This looks like something we would see out the last episode. But there are gonna be 9 episodes, so good luck, Pomni. You are probably gonna die. Never mind, she can't. Alright, so when Pomni and Ragatha were together, they are together in this. Now, this is an image we've seen before, but different. But this is crazy. This is probably the end of the episode, and I'm telling you, once they get to the top, that's when it's gonna have the caines office and that whole hallway and stuff. But this is making me like really want the episode, so I can't wait now. This just signifies. This just significant. This just means Jax is abstracting. He's slowly going insane, and I think this will be the last we ever see of him. So bye, Jax. It was nice knowing ya. Now, this was like the longest video ever, I'm telling you. Like, this is one of the longest videos I've ever made. So I really hope you enjoyed and that I revealed all the secrets to you. Now, I put timestamps if you want to rewatch any certain parts. And you might not get the names, but I tried linking them as much. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and bye.